In this video, we are going to be talking about business processes. Specifically, how do we integrate requirements into your processes? A requirement may arise from your design of the process, from quality, health and safety, environment, energy. It may also arise from a legal and regulation. It may also be imposed on you from your customers or your supply chain. It is therefore important to understand what business processes are. In a manufacturing environment, business processes is the various steps that convert the raw material input into a saleable product output to your customers. In each of the process, there may be some waste that is generated that needs to be managed and disposed. Collectively, this is the core process of the company. All other processes such as finance, human resource, and engineering are support processes because they are supporting the core process to deliver its intended purpose. In terms of energy consumption, the core process determines what it is required, and that requirement is first purchased, converted into usable form before it is distributed for end use. Every time there's a conversion and distribution process, some energy losses occur. In a service-oriented organization, we are now talking about customers coming in and the various activities before the customer leaves the organization. Now, in some organizations, it is a straightforward activities. In some organizations, such as a restaurant or a hospital, there are multiple processes that occur within the company. It is important to understand why processes are important, because it defines the ability for the organization to use resources in an effective and efficient manner in such a way that it delivers what the organization was set up to do. Now, buildings and manufacturing processes do not cause quality issues or health and safety problems. They also do not consume energy or cause environmental impacts. It is the people who design, install, commission, operate, and maintain them that creates the issues above. However, in order to improve the issues, there is an absolutely need to understand the core process itself. Now, Robert Kaplan, when talking about management system, says that a management system is an integrated set of processes and tools that a company uses to develop its strategies, translate it into operational actions, to monitor and improve the effectiveness of both. Now, Michael Porter also talks about processes. He says the literature on re-engineering employs the term processes. Sometimes it is a synonym for activities. Sometimes it refers to activity or a set of activities that cut across organizational units. In any case, however, the essential notion is the same. Both strategic and operational issues are best understood at the activity level. So, how do we integrate requirements into processes? First of all, you need to identify what are all the various processes that is in your organization. Then we need to list down what are all the applicable requirements on the organization. As we've mentioned before, the requirement may relate to a design requirement, a quality, environment, health and safety, energy. It may also refer to legal and regulatory requirement or requirements placed upon you by your customers and the supply chain. What you need to do is to identify how each of the requirements is applicable in each of the processes in the company. Now, once you've identified all the relevant requirements applicable for each process, these requirements can then be embedded within the process. This may take the form of a procedure or perhaps an operating plan for the various processes. Now, some of the processes may be common in the organization. Some companies refer to these as common processes or global processes. Sometimes it is called a shared service. So I hope this video has given you a good overview on what are processes and what are requirements and how do you integrate them together. I hope you've also enjoyed this video. Do give it a thumbs up. Press the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And I'll see you in the next one.